Hello, and welcome to this short talk about the study of A-level English literature here at BRGS. My name is Miss Ingham, and I'm second in English with specific responsibility for A-level English literature. I'm pleased you've shown an interest in the study of literature at A-level, and will use this talk as an opportunity to explain the different texts you would study at A-level, outline the course to you, and the future next steps that A-level literature could offer. If you enjoy literature at GCSE, you'll love the A-level course, as it covers a wider range of texts from across the centuries, offers opportunities for discussion with your peers, and the exciting chance to follow your own literary interest with the coursework component. I look forward to chatting in further detail and answering any questions you have during the Q&A session of the open evening. Here at BRGS, we have an English department filled with both English language and literature specialists. Our staff are dedicated to using their subject knowledge and enthusiasm to provide outstanding quality of lessons and resources, and, as you can see from the comments on screen, past and present students remark on the enjoyable and challenging experience they have during the study of this A-level. Our A-level literature team consists of Miss Jordan, Mrs Wilson, myself, Miss Ingham, Mrs Carney, Mrs King and Miss Doherty. So what can you expect from the study of English literature at A-level? The subject shares many similarities with the GCSE in terms of framing critical arguments and interpretations of texts, analysing writers' methods, and exploring context and concepts. But unlike the GCSE course, at A-level there is also an expectation to engage with critical analysis of texts from academics and experts, and make considered comparisons between texts on the poetry and prose sections of the course. At A-level, the texts studied range from the 1600s to present day, and the course offers a chance to engage with a diverse range of writers across a number of literary traditions and periods. Another significant difference to GCSE is the presence of the NEA, a coursework component at A-level, which allows for much greater independent study, more indicative of university. To help you with this unit, you will be assigned a mentor from the Year 13 teachers to provide feedback and support. Following a short bridging unit to A-level literature, students will study a range of poems written post-2000. The poems cover a wide range of themes, including identity, nature, and modern relationships, and are a great way to start the A-level course, building on the poetry skills students developed at GCSE, but with a more complex and more rewarding text. Alongside the anthology poems, pupils will study A Streetcar Named Desire, a play by Tennessee Williams. This classic American play from 1947 follows the personal losses of Blanche Dubois, a former Southern belle who leaves behind her privileged background to move into a rather shabby apartment in New Orleans with her sister and her husband. Later on in Year 12, students will cover the two prose texts which form component 2 of the course. Frankenstein and The Handmaid's Tale are engaging novels exploring social and scientific issues that still ring true today, such as the advancement of science and morally how far this can go, and the social impacts of oppressive and dictatorial rule. At the end of Year 12 and the start of Year 13, students begin the NEA coursework essay. You will research and read two texts of your own choice, and then complete a 2,500 to 3,000 word essay exploring the comparative links between the two. This is a fantastic challenge and opportunity to set your own focus as you get to decide your question and direct your own literary interests. To complete the study of the set text, at Year 13 we will then study Shakespeare's Othello, an exceptional example of a Shakespearean tragedy which deals with race, jealousy and honour as its central themes. And we'll then study metaphysical poetry, which is a thorough study of a poetic genre, where you will study 30 poems, each one exploring philosophical ideas about religion, death and the nature of love. The assessment objectives and skills needed for A-level literature are the same across the texts, meaning that despite the different exams and text studies, there is a common thread running throughout the course, with analytical skills built upon throughout the 2 years. On the screen, the 3 exams are displayed, with exams covering drama, prose and poetry elements of the course that make up in total 80% of your overall grade. The remaining 20% is the NEA, non-examined assessment, which is the comparative coursework essay of 2,500 to 3,000 words. English literature is a difficult subject at A-level, and to reflect that, we ask that students have a minimum of a grade 6 at GCSE in English literature. Although different to language, it would also be preferable if students had a similar grade in GCSE English language to show their general aptitude for the subject. Whilst you do not need to take A-level English language alongside literature, this is still an option, and many students find the 2 A-levels to be extremely complementary. Other subjects that complement literature at A-level include drama, history and law. English literature is what's known as a facilitating subject. This means that some universities and some particular degree courses ask students to have at least 1 A-level in one of these facilitating subjects. More information can be found online about these other facilitating subjects and examples of courses that may require them. English literature is both a challenging and versatile subject, and it can lead you onto a wide variety of university courses, degree apprenticeships and careers. Former students have gone on to careers in the legal profession, media, journalism, publishing, communication and teaching. English literature is an invaluable subject for any career where skills of analysis, evaluation and interpretation are valued. So that concludes this introduction to literature at A-level. With so much to cover, this has been a very brief overview of the course, and I look forward to answering any questions you may have or explaining parts of the course in more detail in the live Q&A session later on. Thank you once again for your interest.